welcome back to my channel. This is Nicole. Hopefully you know who I am by now, but if you just came across this video and you don't know who I am, my name is Nicole. I'm a first-time homeowner. My channel is all about home decor, home renovation, DIYs, art, lifestyle, and just trying to get you guys through that working girl, keeping my house together, on a budget, all of that good stuff. So, and the mommy life as well. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you click the subscribe button and drop comments, look at my previous videos because I have some great stuff if you are a first-time homeowner, even if you're a renter and you're looking for certain DIY renovation projects to like spruce up your house, make it a little more comfortable and inspiring. So yeah, check me out. Today's video, if you guys have watched the last 2-3 videos, I moved from renovating my kitchen to the bathroom in my room, my bedroom. So today's video is another step to the bathroom. So I got a little discouraged when I did the grout line video. Check that out, I'll link it. So I bought some decor, I started decorating the bathroom, but to my surprise, out of nowhere, the handle on the toilet in this bathroom broke. I didn't break it. Nobody's claiming that they broke it, but regardless of what, it's broken and it needs to be fixed, because although this isn't like a bathroom that everybody else uses and then there's 3 other bathrooms in the house, it's in my bedroom. So in the middle of the night, I don't want to have to go down the hall to use the bathroom. I want to use this one, and I don't want to have to manually pull the string up to, like, we're beyond that now. You know, we're adults, we're homeowners. We shouldn't have to be pulling the chain up anymore to flush the toilet. So let's get out the ghetto and let's, fix our problems when it happens. So this video, I'm going to show you how easy and quick it was for me to change the handle on the toilet. And then it gave me opportunity to kind of spruce it up a little bit because I got a bit of a luxurious, if you will, looking handle. So, yeah, I looked under the hood, if you want to call it a hood. I saw that what piece was broken, why it wasn't flushing. The handle was in good condition. The string and the chain and everything else was in good condition. But there's a piece, like an arm, I think is what it's called. The arm was broken. So I went to Home Depot. First I was going to just buy the arm because I wasn't sure how expensive or inexpensive it was. So I was just going to buy the arm, replace the arm, and then boom, it's fixed. But who knew? Toilet handles are super inexpensive. So see, this is the thing with DIY and learning how to do home improvement stuff. You find out how much certain things cost, especially when you're like thinking about paying other people to renovate your house for you, but then you get into it yourself and you realize that it's not that the pieces of the material is not really that expensive. So the handle I got, it was less than $10, and it came with all the pieces, like the arm, everything you need to kind of install it. So I'm out of breath. I've been doing so much today, but I wanted to get this video in because I have to be consistent in 2021. It's a goal of mine. I'm all about setting a goal and sticking to it. I'm going to have some tips on that, later on down the line in my channel, because a lot of people come to me for tips on how to be productive. Like, you're a mom, you work a 9 to 5, you do this YouTube stuff, you have an activewear brand that's thriving. Like, how are you staying sane? So a lot of the stuff that I use to help keep me, successful and mentally ready for all the things that I put on my plate, I'm going to share with you guys too. But that's another story. So, like this video, comment if you've ever changed your toilet handle yourself. Let me know, because I want to see how many ladies out there, fellas too, you can comment too. But my channel is really geared towards the ladies. So if you have changed a handle on the toilet by yourself, or replace any part of your toilet, let me know in the comments below. I really want to see what you guys are out there doing. So let's get into the video. I'm going to show you me removing the old handle, putting on the new one. It was definitely trial and error, so stick around. But nonetheless, very easy to do, very quick to do, and very inexpensive. And I'll give you guys a sneak peek of how the bathroom looks with some of the decor. All right, let's get into the DIY.
Okay, guys, here we go. So this is the old handle. So you can see me moving it down, and it's not doing anything. It's moving down like flimsy, like it's not even flushing or moving anything. So you take that top piece off, hood is what I'm calling it. I'm not sure if that's it. And then you can see too, when I'm doing that, I'm moving the lever, it's not lifting the thing up enough to flush the toilet. So that piece I'm pointing to, that piece is broken. You can see the crack right there. Right there. I tried to get as close up as I could, but you can see that crack right there. And then I realized just by doing that or looking at that's what the reason it was broken. So I went to Home Depot, picked up this. This is a chrome handle by Fluid Master. It provides very detailed instructions on the back. And it just kind of provides a lot of information on the front, like as far as what it includes, and that it fits most. So this is the instructions right here. That's on the back. Very detailed. I love, love, love how they have pictures, because if they just had terminology, I would be completely lost. Okay, so step one, once you obviously find the problem and you take the hood off, you have to remove the old, if you're fully replacing the handle, you have to remove the old one, right? So you guys may notice I have a lot of marks on my hands because I use my hands for a lot of things and I should have had gloves. But I try to use my hands to twist it off when you really need a tool. So I used pliers is what it's called. Yep. Use the wrench to get it off, or pliers, I don't know. But once I actually used the tool, it came off easily. Unscrew it. Get rid of the old pieces. Take that off. The handle just slides out. And boom, get rid of that. I was okay with the white, but I was like, let me just spruce it up with a little chrome to match the chrome in the shower and the chrome on the tub fixtures. So this is the piece that was broken. I took that off the chain because we don't need that anymore. We're going to put a new piece on the chain. So this is the new handle, how it looks when it comes out. It tells you instructions to pull this part off and that you need a little force. And this is how it looks when it's broken. It's broken down into 3 pieces once you open it up. The actual handle, the middle piece, and then the piece the arm is what it's called, that attaches to the chain. So it took me a minute to kind of, even though I had the instructions in the pictures on the instructions, it took me a little while to figure out how to do it. At first, I thought it was just so easy, and it is easy, but I thought I knew what I was doing without continuously referring back to the instructions. So I put the arm goes where I have it, but my issue was this piece right here that goes on the outside of the toilet. For some reason I put this on the outside when I didn't realize until after I tried to get to the last step and put the handle on that this goes inside, but you'll see what I mean. So I kind of left it out here for a second, and I think right here I'm trying to screw the part on the inside to tighten this all, and it just wasn't making sense. I knew something was wrong, so I kind of had to refer back to the instructions, and I did a little trial and error because, like I said, I was being a little hard-headed. I wasn't really looking at the instructions because most of this video I'm trying to hold the camera and record and do this, and it was a lot. Stuff falling, everything. So right here, this is where I realized, why is it sticking out? It's not supposed to look like that. So I had my baby hold the camera for this. And it's no, when you see a toilet, it's not supposed to be showing that little black piece on the outside. And y'all, disclaimer, I know if y'all are looking at this this girl is doing this without gloves, putting her hand in the toilet. I know. Bad move. So this right here, I kept fidgeting around. Look at my hands, y'all. So dirty. But I'm one of those people, I'm an artist. So I'm not, against getting my hands dirty. But toilet water, come on, sis. I should know better. I really should. So it took me a minute to realize that this piece actually screwed off. So I screwed off this piece right here. I will have to look back at the instructions to see what it's called. But then I tried to kind of figure out what was good. How do you do this? And like I said, still being hard-headed, either not really looking at the instructions or not really understanding the instructions is why I feel like this took me so long. But hopefully, if you guys are changing this handle out, my video will help you avoid any issues. So then I realized okay, this, only this gray part is supposed to be sticking out. Everything else, you put it in through the inside of the toilet. And I didn't realize that that black circle thing screwed off. And that was my issue. That's what took me so long to figure this out. But once I figured out, and then also I didn't realize which way you were supposed to turn it, even though there were arrows on the black piece showing you which way to turn it. And then you'll notice that my hand is starting to look discolored. And that's just from the blue that's in there. It's like the little cleaning pod that turned my hand blue. But once I figured it out, I was able to actually get the handle on, and it was actually able to tighten and start to look right on the exterior while still functioning properly on the interior. So I thought I did it. I thought I was done, y'all. But then once I looked at the handle, I'm like, that's not how the handle's supposed to look. So I flipped it. And then you have to actually adjust before you actually tighten the handle. The instructions actually tell you to adjust this piece in the inside to the height that it's supposed to be, which I didn't do. I didn't do it because I didn't really understand or comprehend the instructions. So I had to do it through trial and error. So kind of looked back at the instructions a little bit. I attached it to the chain in the inside, and then that was it. I put the top back on. Attaching to the chain is very easy, guys. So you'll see that. You'll see it's just like a little clip. And so this is my little spa basket, y'all. I got my little white towels. I love white towels, and I love the straw vibes, the greenery, and the white towels in the bathroom. So this is my decor starting to come together. So you just really get rid of the old stuff, the trash. This is how the bathroom is looking. And definitely had to wash my hands, y'all. Don't think I'm dirty. Don't judge me. I won't judge y'all. But I washed my hands real good. I hope this video was helpful to somebody. Thank you guys so much. I will see you in the next video.